My name's JohnIrving and I'm a graduate trainee. When I was younger, I wanted to be a geologist. I just found rocks really interesting. I think they were really cool and shiny. I used to walk around, well, I used to live in Hong Kong and they had some cool rocks there, and I used to come home with really big ones, and I don't know, I always thought a geologist would be the best thing in the world. Well, once I got past the geologist stage, I wanted to be a doctor, and I focused heavily on getting my way into med school, basically. I went from medicine to start with purely because I decided halfway along my medical degree I didn't want to be a doctor. It was the wrong thing for me to do. You know, it's the kind of thing you don't realise until you're actually there and you're trying it. But I decided I didn't want to be a doctor, and then I had a completely open plan. You know, I didn't have a straight jump into insurance from there. I checked out nearly every career going and decided, you know, what would suit me best, what would suit my personalities best. I researched it heavily and ended up applying, and here I am today. Going from medicine to insurance, I don't think it hindered me at all. I think it's quite the opposite, actually. It probably gave me, I mean, doing my medical degree probably gave me some skills that other people wouldn't have that are useful here. I mean, some of the interpersonal skills and the communication skills that maybe that part of my degree gave me. I mean, obviously there are people here who have economics degrees and have done business things in the past, but, you know, I think the diversity of the scheme and all the different facets and skills that you need to be able to do well here, I don't think that hindered me particularly at all. I applied to the grad scheme online, sent my CV off via the website. Well, I came in for my first interview, which was with HR, and it was just an initial chat about, you know, why I wanted to come into insurance and, you know, what my motivations were and my goals. And following that, I got shortlisted for the assessment centre, where we had to come into the office. I think there was about 14 or 15 of us, and we did some role playing and some presentations, and I think it was just testing our all-around skills. We also played a few games and had a chat with the current graduates at Chaucer, which was good because it got us to appreciate and understand more of what the job entailed. It's a company that takes itself seriously but has a good bit of fun with it as well. The departments I've spent time in so far since I've been here have been the underwriting support team, who deal with the admin work and the backup behind what the underwriters do. It's a lot of entering the slips and the information that comes over from Lloyd's. I did that for 4 months, which is a really good grounding in the basics of how the market works. It got me to see a lot of slips, it got me a lot of contact with the underwriters, which is all very good and very helpful. And now I've been seconded to the political violence team, actually with the underwriting team, doing all manner of things for them. I was originally over there doing the modelling of their risks, which is working out where they are in the world and where we're overly exposed and where we're underexposed and things like that. But since then I've gone on to be on the box every day. Working Lloyd's is great. There's nowhere like it. It's an exceptionally amazing atmosphere. You know, there's always buzzing, there's always things going on. You know, you don't sit still and twiddle your thumbs for a minute. It's non-stop, but it's non-stop excitement a lot of the time, and it's really good fun. At the end of the scheme, I would like to go into underwriting. It's what I came in with in mind, but saying that, the Chaucer scheme offers me the ability to do so many different things. I mean, I'm going off to do actuarial and, you know, working in operations management and things like that, so who knows, it could change. But currently, yeah, underwriting's where I want to be. Since working at Chaucer, I've learned so many things, from everything from the day-to-day workings of a business right down to the specifics of insurance and the fundamental processes by which the business functions. It's been a non-stop learning curve, really. The highs of working at Chaucer so far have definitely been the time I've had on the box in Lloyd's, working with the underwriters day-to-day, you know, sitting next to them and seeing how the business works, what they do, the processes they undertake, and also meeting with the brokers and the social aspects that brings with it. The social life at Chaucer is second to none. Certainly out of the companies I've spoken about with my friends and, you know, colleagues around the office as well, I know nothing like the things we get laid on for us here. I mean, apart from the sports team, say the football, the rugby, the cricket, I think netball for girls as well, which is every week. For a lot of us. There's also the monthly socials that the committee liaison at Chaucer, and since I've been here I've done everything from ice skating to salsa dancing to the Christmas party. If you want a career in the Lloyd's market, this really is the place to be.